Are you a mystery writer or blogger? Stay tuned. Well, hey everyone, I'm Ashley and welcome to Cozy Mystery Tea Time. If you're new here, welcome. I'm a mom of 3 boys and a fur mom of a crazy Basset Hound puppy. I'm an aspiring mystery writer, a blogger, and I just love cozy mysteries, and Cozy Mystery Tea Time is a place where we can discuss our favorite books. Okay, so in today's video, I wanted to talk about 2 topics. The first topic I wanted to discuss was what was your first cozy mystery to ever read? Because I think this is we should remember that book, and it's kind of a pivotal place in our journey as cozy mystery fans. For me, it was this book right here. Get to where you can see it. This is Kilt Dead by Caitlin Dunnett, and it's part of the Liz McCrimmon mystery series. Liz McCrimmon is a Scottish professional dancer who grew up in Maine, and she gets injured in her Scottish dance troupe and has to come back home and run her aunt's Scottish gift shop, kind of begrudgingly. And it's a little town in Maine. She gets wrapped up in kind of the local gossip because she's come back home and everyone's talking about her. And then someone gets murdered in her bookstore, and then of course she's the main suspect and she has to solve the crime. And the reason this book holds such a warm place in my heart is, well, one, it's a good book and I think you should read it. But also, I found it at a time in my life where I thought that I really didn't enjoy reading anymore. I actually went to graduate school to get my master's in fine arts as a creative writer. And while I really enjoyed going to school, I got to a place where I was really burned out with reading. You know, everyone in the academic world wants you to only read, you know, fine literature, right? Things that are very sophisticated, like Steinbeck and Faulkner, and, you know, poems by people that, you know, we don't really talk about anymore, and things like that. And those are all great books. But there's something to it about being told what you should read and shouldn't read. And sometimes those books, those old books in the canon of, you know, things we consider fine art, they don't speak to us and they don't entertain us, and they don't, you know, they just don't warm our spirits. So I got to a place where I thought, well, I just really don't enjoy reading. I'm not a reader anymore. I don't know why. And I had always loved Agatha Christie, and I was reading an article that was calling her the first cozy mystery writer, and I'm like, well, I've never heard of a cozy mystery. So I looked it up. I found this book, Kilt Dead, and the rest is history. And I'm so thankful that I did, because I feel like discovering something that I enjoy to read just really rekindled this whole world for me that I've been missing out on. And it's just something that, you know, it doesn't matter if what you're reading or what you're writing is considered literary or fine art or sophisticated. If you enjoy it and it makes you happy, read it, write it, you know, embrace that. You know, I have always loved Agatha Christie. I've always loved the TV show Murder, She Wrote. And when I found out that there was a whole genre of books that were basically like Murder, She Wrote in a book, my mind was blown. So I just, again, to encourage you, and leave in the comments, what was your first ever cozy mystery to read? Okay, the second topic that I want to talk about is I would like to promote bloggers and writers of cozy mysteries. So if that's you, if you could leave in the comments a link to your blog, a link to your work, we would love to see it. I know I would definitely love to see it. I'm always looking for, you know, people like me who are, you know, really enjoying what they're reading or writing. So if that's you, please leave it in the comments below and we'll all check it out. Well, I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope to see you next week. Bye-bye.